हेलो एवरीवन ए वीडियो रे आज आम 6टी इंडियन पॉलिटी एमसीक्यू को डिस्कशन करबा जार टॉपिक रहिबो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट गवर्नर चीफ मिनिस्टर काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली एंड हाई कोर्ट रो क्वेश्चन गुडी को रहिबो। तो यार पीडीएफ को डाउनलोड करिया पई टेलीग्राम ग्रुप रो लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स रे रहिछि सेटु जाई जॉइन होई डाउनलोड करि परिबे। तो क्वेश्चन गुडी को सेक्शन वाइज रहिबो। प्रथमे गवर्नर रो क्वेश्चन रहिबो जोटा कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 लो क्वेश्चन नंबर 20 पर्यंत रहिबो। एमती सेक्शन वाइज क्वेश्चन गुडी को करबा। प्रथम सेक्शन आरंभ करबा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 हु इज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल हेड ऑफ द स्टेट इन इंडिया। तो राइट आंसर रे जिवो गवर्नर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 द गवर्नर ऑफ स्टेट इज अपॉइंटेड बाय whom। तो राइट आंसर रे जिवो करेक्ट आंसर हो प्रेसिडेंट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 व्हाट इज द नॉर्मल टर्म ऑफ ऑफिस ऑफ द गवर्नर। तो करेक्ट आंसर रे जिवो 5 वर्ष। Which article of the Indian Constitution deal with the appointment of governor। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर सी आर्टिकल 155। A person must have complete what age to be eligible for appointment as governor। तो करेक्ट आंसर है 35 years। The governor hold office during the pleasure of whom। तो करेक्ट आंसर है president। Who administer the oath of office of the governor। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर सी चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ द हाई कोर्ट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 which article provide that there shall be a governor for each state। तो करेक्ट आंसर है आर्टिकल 153। क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 which among the following is not a qualification for appointment as governor। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर सी must be a member of parliament। Who decide the enrollment and allowance of the governor। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर ए पार्लियामेंट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 कहला द गवर्नर कैन promulgate an ordinance under which article। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर सी आर्टिकल 213। क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 under which article does the governor address the legislative assembly। तो करेक्ट आंसर है आर्टिकल 117 सॉरी आर्टिकल 176। Which one of the following power does the governor exercise as the representative of the center। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर डी emergency powers। The governor submit the annual financial statement to whom। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर बी स्टेट लेजिस्लेचर। Whose prior recommendation in is necessary for introducing a bill involving expenditure from the consolidated fund of the state। तो करेक्ट आंसर है गवर्नर। When a state bill is reserved by the governor for the president's consideration what happen। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर बी who has the power to remove the governor। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर सी प्रेसिडेंट। Which of the following statement about the governor is correct। तो करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर बी in case of disputes regarding the election of the governor It is decided by whom? The correct answer is option number A, Supreme Court. The governor can recommend the imposition of resident rule in the state under which article? The correct answer is article 356. तो बर्तमान स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ऊपर चीफ मिनिस्टर रो 20 क्वेश्चन देखिबा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 21. Who is the real executive head of the state? The right answer is chief minister. The chief minister is appointed by whom? The correct answer is governor. To be appointed a chief minister, a person must be a member of. The correct answer is option number C, state legislature. Which article of the Indian Constitution deal with the chief minister? The correct answer is article 164. The chief minister is collectively responsible to whom? The correct answer is option number B, legislative assembly पाखरे. The chief minister must resign if he loses the confidence of. The correct answer is option number B, legislative assembly. Who determine the portfolio of the minister in state? The correct answer is chief minister. Which of the following is not a function of the chief minister? The correct answer is option number C, appointing the governor. Question number 29. The chief minister is often called the dash of the state. The correct answer is option number B, real head. Who administered the oath of office to the chief minister? The correct answer is option number C, governor. Question number 31. If a person is not a member of the state legislature at the time of appointment as chief minister, he must become a member within. The correct answer is 6 months. The chief minister holds office during the pleasure of the. The correct answer is option number A, governor. The chief minister has to furnish information to the governor under which article? The correct answer is option number C, article 167. In case of death of the chief minister, who generally become the caretaker chief ministers? Become the caretaker chief ministers. The correct answer is option number C, senior most minister. Question number 35. The chief minister act as a link between. The correct answer is governor and council of minister. Question number 36. The resignation of the chief minister automatically lead to the resign of. The correct answer is option number C, council of ministers. Which statement is correct about the chief minister? The correct answer is option number B. He is the real executive authority in the state. Question number 38. The chief minister advised the governor on the appointment of. The correct answer is option number D, both A and C. In practice, who decide the decision dissolution of the legislative assembly? The right answer is option number B, chief minister. Question number 40. The chief minister can recommend presidency rule in a state by advising the. The correct answer is option number B, governor. तो एबे एई सेक्शन ले काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर रो क्वेश्चन 41 लो क्वेश्चन 60 जाय कवर करबा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 41, who is the head of the council of minister at the state level? The correct answer is option number B, chief minister. The council of ministers appointed by the governor on the advice of. The correct answer is option number B, chief minister. The council of ministers is collectively responsible to. The correct answer is option number C, legislative assembly. Individual responsibility of ministers mean. The correct answer is option number C, each minister is accountable to chief minister. Which article mentions that the council of ministers shall aid and advise the governor? The correct answer is option number C, 163. The maximum size of the council of ministers in a state cannot exceed what percentage of the total strength of the legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number C, 15%. The minimum number of ministers in a state, including the chief minister, shall not be less than. The correct answer is option number A. Question number 48. Which amendment introduced the size limit on the council of ministers? The correct answer is option number C. Question number 49. Who allocate portfolio among ministers in the state? The right answer is option number B, CM. Ministers hold office during the pleasure of the. The right answer is option number B, governors. Question number 51. Which one of the following is not included in the council of ministers? The correct answer is speaker. The principle of collective responsibility is mentioned in which article? The right answer is article 164. Question number 53. The governor appoints minister on the advice of. The right answer is option number B, chief minister. Which of the following is correct about the council of ministers? The right answer is option number A. It is a constitutional body. The council of ministers is responsible for. The right answer is option number B, execution of law and administration. Question number 56. If the legislative assembly pass in no confidence motion against the council of ministers, the correct answer is option number C, entire council of ministers resign. Who preside over the meeting of the council of ministers? The correct answer is chief minister. Correct answer is chief ministers. Which article empowers the governor to make rule for the more convenient transaction of business of the state government? The correct answer is option number B, article 166. Question number 59. The council of ministers helps in maintaining the principle of. The correct answer is option number C, collectivity responsibility. The salary and allowance of minister are determined by. The correct answer is state legislature. तो बर्तमान स्टेट गवर्नमेंट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली रो क्वेश्चन 20 देखिबा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 61. What is the maximum strength of a state legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number B, 500. What is the minimum strength of the state legislative assembly? The right answer is option number C, 60. Who decide the maximum and minimum strength of the legislative assembly? The correct answer is parliament. Question number 64. Members of the legislative assembly are directly elected by. The correct answer is option number C, people of the state. Question number 65. What is the normal term of the state legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number B, 5 ବର୍ଷ. Under which article of the constitution is the legislative assembly established? The correct answer is option number B, article 170. Who has the power to summon the legislative assembly? The right answer is option number B, governor. Which official presides over the meeting of the legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number B, speaker. The speaker of the legislative assembly is elected by. The correct answer is option number B, member of legislative assembly. Who administered the oath of the member of the legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number A, governor. Which of the following state has the largest legislative assembly in India? The correct answer is option number C, Uttar Pradesh. Which state has the minimum legislative assembly strength? 60 members. The correct answer is all of the above. What is the minimum age for being a member of the legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number C, 25 years. Which article fixes the term of the legislative assembly at 5 years? The correct answer is option number C, article 172. Who can dissolve the legislative assembly before its term end? The correct answer is option number C, governor. What is the quorum required to conduct a legislative assembly meeting? The correct answer is option number D, 1/10 of total member. Who decide whether a bill is a money bill in the legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number B, speaker. Which article provides that the governor can prorogue the legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number C, article 171. The first session of the legislative assembly after general election must be held within. The correct answer is 6 months. Which of the following can introduce a bill in the legislative assembly? The correct answer is option number C, any member of legislative assembly. तब स्टेट गवर्नमेंट हाई कोर्ट ऊपर 20 क्वेश्चन देखिबा. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 81. Which article of the Indian Constitution provide for high court in the state? The correct answer is article 214. Who appoint the chief justice of high court? The correct answer is option B, president. What is the minimum age required to be appointed as a high court judge? The correct answer is option B, 35 years. Who administers the oath of the office to the chief justice of a high court? The correct answer is option B, governor. The retirement age of High Court judge is, the correct answer is option B, 62 years. Which article deal with the jurisdiction of the High Court? The correct answer is option D, both B and C. High Court judges are appointed by the President after consultation with. The correct answer is option number D, both A and C. Question number 88. Who can transfer judge from one high court to another? The correct answer is option number B, President. Who decide the salary of a high court judge? The correct answer is option number B, Parliament. Which article give the high court the power to issue writ? The correct answer is option number C, Article 236. Article 226. Question number 91. Who can remove a judge of a high court? The correct answer is option number A, President on recommendation of Parliament. Which article states that a high court is a court of record? The correct answer is option number A, Article 215. Which of the following is the highest civil court of a district? The correct answer is option number B, High Court. High Court has the power of superintendency over. The correct answer is option number A, subordinate court. Which of the following high court is the oldest in India? The correct answer is option number B, Kolkata High Court. Question number 96. In which year were the first three high court of India established? The correct answer is option number B, 1861. Which high court has jurisdiction over more than one state? The correct answer is option number D, both B and C. Who decide the number of judges in a high court? The correct answer is option number B, President. Which article empower the high court to issue direction, order and writ for enforcement of fundamental right? The correct answer is option number B, Article 226. The High Court judge can be removed on the grounds of. The correct answer is option number B. तो वीडियो भल लगे वीडियो को लाइक करंतु, चैनल को नथिले चैनल सब्सक्राइब करंतु। यार पीडीएफ को डाउनलोड करबा ପାଇଁ टेलीग्राम ग्रुप रो लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स रे रहछि, सेटु जाय जॉइन होई डाउनलोड कर परिबे।